So I tend to get tons of comments like these, comments praising me for the work I do here, educating folks to create change for a better future. And while I truly appreciate all the feedback and love that so many of you show, I just like to take a moment here and gently remind all of you that I'm a nobody, that within the grand scheme of things, I'm really no different, no better than any of you or anyone else here. I'm simply just one person of the hundreds of thousands of you that follow this page, one of the millions of people worldwide who recognize that we can do things differently to make this world a better place, and each one of us is just as important as the other with our own unique roles to play within this broader movement. You know, when we step into a forest, for example, it's really easy for us to glorify the biggest, most majestic trees, or the most brilliantly colored bird, or the loudest wolf, and while all those individuals are important in a forest ecosystem, a forest is also so much more than that, and we mustn't overlook these smaller, more intricate individuals on whom those others rely. Just as a healthy forest ecosystem relies on thousands of interconnections between millions of individuals of thousands of different species all doing their thing in order for the whole to thrive and function, so too do our societies rely on these interconnections between one another. You know, I may have a certain set of skills or experiences that make me better suited for this role than others, sure. But I wouldn't be here in the first place if it wasn't for all those around me, those working hard to do the research and the science, those behind the scenes organizing events and actions, those having sensitive conversations with stakeholders or politicians, or those who support this project so I can continue playing my role of spreading the good word of all this good work. Relationships are key for creating community and for building movements, and every single one of us has a role to play, whether it be big or small, and ultimately we are all just as important. You know, we're all humans with our strengths and our weaknesses, our skills and our flaws, and that's okay. We don't need hundreds of perfect individuals to create change. We need millions of regular people doing whatever they can, wherever they can, with no action being too big or too small, whether it's working to educate thousands of folks online, organizing a community rally to protect a forest near you, turning out to vote for a better future, or choosing to support a small business doing things right over a big multinational corporation. We all have a role to play. I am just a regular old guy, and while I genuinely appreciate all the stoke that so many of you show, and especially those of you that support this project on Patreon, please don't put me on a pedestal, and please don't forget to stand in your own power, to play on your strengths and utilize them within your community to advocate for change, because you are just as important as me or anyone else here in creating a better world for tomorrow. So please don't forget it.